Hi there, got some more queer cheer for you. Later, the Vengaboys vastly improve an anti-trans demo. First though, the inaugural Gender Liberation March has been held in America outside the Supreme Court in Washington, D.C. More than 1,000 people took part, calling for transgender rights, the actors Elliot Page and Julio Torres among them. Across America, hundreds of anti-trans laws have either been passed or they're being proposed. Author and activist Raquel Willis is one of the organisers. She tells ABC News it's not a new thing to be trans.
Our experiences are not something that just kind of fell out of the sky yesterday, as many folks have thought. We have elders, we have ancestors and transcessors who remind us that queer, trans, and non-binary folks have always existed.
The march was also pushing for abortion rights. Johannesburg Pride's been celebrating its 35th anniversary. Proudly African, Authentically You was this year's theme, with hundreds of people turning out to march. South Africa's very progressive on LGBTQ+ rights, but elsewhere on the continent, being queer carries the death penalty. Johannesburg's Mayor Dada Marero spoke at the event.
The Joburg Pride should champion the struggle to free all those who are oppressed in the African continent. In Zimbabwe, in Uganda, in Ghana, must be free and live their lives free.
How best to deal with anti-trans simpletons? Envelop them in ABBA and the Vengaboys. Only a few members of Women Will Speak showed up for a demonstration in Australia. They were vastly outnumbered by trans queer solidarity protesters who brought their sound system and some excellent music choices. Unfortunately, Women Will Speak co-founder Michelle Uriaro could be heard.
Humans cannot change sex. Men can never be women. No child is born in the wrong body.
The demo was outside Parliament House in Melbourne, and it would be remiss not to give you a snatch of the Vengaboys disinfecting this speech.
Having raised 2 sons and 5 grandchildren for 4 years now, they cut me out. They don't speak to me because I'm a TERF, because I'm a bigot.
I mean, I admire a candour. Eggs and water balloons were thrown during the protest, and one person was arrested. The playlist also included Aqua and the Communards. A non-binary category's been added to next year's Tokyo Marathon. Brings the race into line with the world's other big events in Berlin, Boston, Chicago, London and New York. There'll also be gender-neutral bathrooms and changing areas along the route. And WWE's signing up an evil gay. That's the nickname of Aaron Rourke, who's the first out queer wrestler to join the new ID programme. This supports the development of independent pro wrestling talent with funding, training and mentoring. The 28-year-old's finisher is the figure 8 leg lock, and I have no idea what any of those words actually mean. I'm Kev McGrath. The queer cheer continues tomorrow.